So you'll see your REPL has been reserved now. Okay, now if I click close, you see now the thing has changed. Okay, so this has changed. So if you want to unlink this domain name, all you have to do is click this pen icon and click on link domain. You understand? So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna click. So now as you load up here, you see it's showing you shoejunkie.com. Okay, so if I copy this, okay, remove all of this, and I just put shoejunkie.com, because this is how people are gonna be typing your websites. Okay, they'll type it at shoejunkie.com and hope it loads up. So this loads up correctly. But what if I type it like this, www.shoejunkie.com, because this is how people actually goes to your website. They might put, you guys, if you want to go to Google, you type www.google.com, or some other website. Some people like typing the www first. So if you do that, you'll notice that, okay, hey, this is not actually working. What's going on? Hello everyone, today I'll be teaching you guys how to add custom domains to your Replit project. Okay, so first things first, welcome to the channel. In this channel I post anything computer related. So let's say I'm doing a project and I check on YouTube, I check online on how to do the specific thing. If I don't find it online or it's hard to understand, what I will do, I make videos about it and I explain it easily for people to understand. Okay, so that's the main purpose of this channel. So if you actually want to see more videos of me, more videos of this channel, subscribe and click the like button in this video because it's going to help. Subscribe and click the like button in this video because it's going to help this video reach other people who are having the same issue. Okay, let's actually go into the video. So as you notice here, when you are making your project, let's say it's almost done. If you want to show your friends and you want it to look professional, you don't want to send them a link that looks like this. Okay, you actually want to send them a good professional link. Okay, so the thing is this. Now let me show you an example, like this website that I'm actually working on currently. So you see that it actually has its own custom domain attached to it. Okay, it has its custom domain. So if I click here, you see it's actually giving me a custom domain. Okay, so we will be doing the same thing for this Replit project. Okay, which has a default domain. Okay, so the first thing that you have to do is you have to get a domain from any place where you get domain from. Okay, so the one I used is Godaddy. Okay, I use Godaddy. Godaddy is the one I'm using, which is what I'm going to use in this video. Okay, so the domain I'm going to use is this one. Okay, so like you've seen that this other domain have been used already. We've used that domain already, so we're going to be using this one right here. Okay, so once you get your domain from Godaddy, you will now go to the next step, which is what I want to go through right now. Okay, so I've gotten my domain name. Okay, so I'm going to link, so I want to link this shoejunkie.com to this project right here. Okay, I understand that this is just all about space. This is just all about space objects, but I wanted that when you type shoejunkie.com, you are actually going to load up this page. Okay, so that is the main purpose of this video. Okay, so without further ado, let's move on. Okay, so now the next step you're gonna do is this. You go to Cloudflare, you go sign up for cloudflare.com. You sign up for this free platform. You sign up for it. It's not actually free, there's still a paid version. So you sign up for Cloudflare. So once you sign up, you will see a page like this. You won't see this because I've actually activated that first domain name. Okay, so you see this thing blank, then you see add sites. So the first thing you do, you click add sites. Okay, so first you have to make sure you've actually signed up for Cloudflare. Sign up for Cloudflare, then log in, then you get here. Okay, click add site, you get to this place. So it says enter your site. Okay, so what we're gonna do, you see my domain name. Okay, you get that. So I'm gonna copy it. I'm supposed to copy the name of the domain. So I've copied it. Then you will now go back into the Cloudflare. You put the domain name there. So you don't add www at the back. You understand? Add the domain name without the www. So you now click add site, which is going to add the site. Then you now see something called select plan. Okay. So the next thing, you click get started for free. Okay, so it's scanning and it's done. So let me see, make sure, okay, everything's good. Okay, so we are here. So nice. Okay, so we're here. So now you see what you're seeing here is this. You're seeing the A something, then you see shoejunkie.com, and you see this. Nice. So the first thing you're gonna do is we are going to first delete this one. Okay, just bear with me right now. Okay, so just delete this one, delete that. I know, delete that. So give me a second. Yeah, so you delete that. Okay, so when you delete that, then you'll now click on add record. Okay, then when you add record, you select type to be CNAME. Then you're not going to use @ here. Okay, which is going to put shoejunkie.com here. Okay, so the target, what we're gonna do now, we are not gonna head back into our Replit. Okay, our Replit project right here. Then you see the pencil icon, so you click on the pencil icon. Then you now put your domain name here, which is this, which is the domain name that I got from Godaddy. Okay, you put it there. Then you now see it gives you a CNAME, right? So you click copy. So when you've copied it, you'll now go back to your Cloudflare. Okay, you go back there. Then you'll now see targets. Okay, you paste what you copied from Replit, you paste it there in target. Then the next thing is, I didn't know this, you understand, you have to turn off this proxy status. You turn it off, you click save. Okay, which actually saves it there. So for these two ones, I'll say turn off this one. I turn off that one for mine and it works. So you turn that one off, you leave this one on. Okay, don't touch this one, you leave it the way it is. Okay, so I know that I said you should turn off the proxies under proxy status, that you should make this DNS only to, but you don't have to. Okay, you can actually leave it on. Okay, and it actually works. So the only one that you have to turn off is the one you added, you understand, which is this. Okay, the one that has this bunch of long thing here. Okay, you have to make sure it's DNS only. The rest you can leave it the way it is. Okay, okay, now back to the video. So now the next thing we are now going to do is we are now going to click continue, because we are actually done. So you click continue. Okay, so now you now says, okay, hey, the first thing, you have to log into your GoDaddy account. Remove the following name servers, which are this, and this. Okay, remove them, then add this. Okay, add this. So now what we are gonna do, I'm gonna copy this one, which is the first one. We're now going to go back into our Godaddy. Okay, let's go back to the home page. So this is our Godaddy. So it's loading up. So now you scroll down, you go to shoejunkie.com, okay, which is my domain. Okay, go down to your own domain, you understand. So this is my domain, so I'm in here. So you now see something called domain by the left side here. You click domain, then you now click manage DNS. Okay, so when you click that, what you're not going to do, you now scroll down to name servers. You now click change. Okay, you now click enter my own name servers. Okay, you click that. So for the name server one, you just paste what you copied, you understand, which is that. Then you will now go back to cloud server. Then you now see the second one, you will now click copy again. Then you will now go back to Godaddy. Then you see name server 2, you paste it there. So you now click save. Okay, so this is loads and does the thing. So it now says, okay, changing the next time is risky, and okay, so you now say yes, I consent. Then you now click continue. So you will not tell it wants to verify your identity. It will send you a code in the email. So I'm gonna click send password. So it's not gonna tell you for a one-time password. Okay, so you check your email. So I'm gonna check my email right now. Alright. So from what I can see, so the code is this. Okay, I'm gonna click verify. Then I'm in. So your request is in progress. Most name servers takes within an hour to 24 hours, like you see there. So it's gonna take a little while. You understand? It's gonna take a little while before it changes, before it does that change. So now once we're done with that, we're gonna go back to this Cloudflare. Go back to the Cloudflare. You will now say, you will now click done, check name servers. Okay, you click that. So not sure where to start. So what I usually do, I just click skip recommendations, and we're clicking done. Okay, so once you are now here, it says done with Cloudflare. You will now scroll down to the bottom, you will now click check name servers. Okay, it's not going to tell you Cloudflare is checking the name for shoejunkie.com. Please wait for a few hours for an update. Okay, so what you have to do now is just wait. Okay, you just have to wait till they send you an email. They will send you an email telling you that, oh, that the thing is set up, has been added to your Cloudflare. So I'm going to give you an example. They just actually sent it to me right now. So let me give you an example how it looks like. Okay, so like this is the email they actually sent to me right here. It says, it tells you status active, your shoe junkie has been added to Cloudflare free plan. Okay, so now let's actually just reload, because it's supposed to tell me that it is active and stuff like that. You see, it tells you good news, Cloudflare is protecting your website, you understand, and it's actually in shoe junkie. Okay, so when you go back to the Cloudflare homepage, you actually see, so I clicked here, so it's gonna load up. It's gonna you see the shoe junkie has been added. So now what you're not gonna do, when you see that this is now active, you can actually now go back to your Replit, your Replo, your which is your project in Replit. Okay, then you can click next. Okay, so before I click next, I want to say this. So if every time this is always the same. Okay, this long thing here is always the same if you give it the same domain. Okay, so if let's say I'm waiting for an hour or 2 hours and my my website is not yet active, you can close out everything. When you're done, just come back and put the same URL, and it still gives you the same long information here. Okay, which actually links to what you put in the website. Remember when we put it here? So don't worry about that. So if you're still waiting for an hour and they've not yet made it active for you, your website active, just you can close out everything, go do something, come back when you get the email, put the same URL here, then it's gonna give you this, then click next. Okay, so I'm gonna hit next, and you still it when you do it, then it tells you your domain is configured correctly. Linking will take a few minutes, then you link domain. So this all this that I'm showing you guys right here, actually it took me like hours to kind of figure it out, man. It took me a lot of hours. Like, I made mistakes here and there and stuff like that. So so you'll see your REPL has been reserved now. Okay, now if I click close, you see now the thing has changed. Okay, so this has changed. So if you want to unlink this domain name, all you have to do is click this pen icon and click on link domain. You understand? So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna click. So now as you load up here, you see it's showing you shoejunkie.com. Okay, so if I copy this, okay, remove all of this, and I just put shoejunkie.com, because this is how people are going to be typing your websites. Okay, they'll type it at shoejunkie.com and hope it loads up. So this loads up correctly. But what if I type it like this: www.shoejunkie.com? Because this is how people actually goes to your website. They might put you guys, if you want to go to Google, you type www.google.com, or some other website. Some people like typing the www first. So if you do that, you'll notice that, okay, hey, this is not actually working. What's going on? You understand? So I understand how you feel right now. So the thing is, this is what you're gonna do. So this, it actually took me a while. I had to look at some other thing online to help me figure it out. So like, this is actually what this YouTube channel is about. You understand? You understand where you have to go to this source, go to this other source, then actually try to join the information together in order to get the thing to work for you. So what I'm just doing, I'm actually going through those hurdles to actually make it work for myself, then put it on YouTube, so you don't have to go to different sources to make it work. Okay, so don't forget to leave a like in this video so everybody can actually get this information, so that everybody can see this video. The more you like and the more you comment, the more it helps out the video and the more it helps other people out. So if this video is helping you out, don't forget to leave a like and comment. Thank you. So let's continue here. So you go back to your Cloudflare, okay, your Cloudflare homepage. Okay, I clicked here to go to the homepage. I'm here. So now the next thing you would do, you click on this on the website that is actually active. So mine, I'm clicking on Shoe Junkie. Okay, so now you're gonna scroll down, then you see something called page rules. Okay, so you see page rules right there. So you click page rules. So once you click page rules, the next thing you're gonna do is it's going to tell you you have 3 rows left. So what you do, you click create page rule. So now you're gonna be given this thing. So just copy all of this. Okay. So you are telling it, hey, once I type www. something whatever, right? Open something like this. So you go back to this is what you're gonna do. Okay. For this, you click the drop down menu. You go back to forwarding URL. Then you click permanent redirect. Okay, then you now tell you enter destination URL. So you go back here, you go to your Replit project. So you copy this whole thing here, this whole domain here, which this whole website thing. So I'm going to click this. I'll copy this. You now go back to your Cloudflare. Okay, so you now paste this here. So what you're actually telling it is this. Before I forget, you put the dollar and the one. I don't actually know why. They only ask me why, but it actually works that way. Don't know why. But the thing is this, what you're actually doing is this. Remember when I put something like this, when I do www.shoejunkie.com, it doesn't work. You understand? So now what this thing is telling it is this. Once you type www.shoejunkie.com, redirect me to this URL here. You understand? That's what it's telling it. Okay, that's what you're telling it. So I will now click save and deploy page rule. Okay, so when you save and you deploy page rule, you will now see that here is showing you the blue mark. It means it's active. So now we are now going to go back to the www.shoejunkie.com SHOE shoe junkie. I don't even know how to spell it. I know I have it here. Okay, so which is the website, the shoejunkie.com. So when I click this, you see it actually takes me back here. So that's actually it. Okay, so before I could actually understand this, it took me a little while. You understand? So this is not actually only on the computer, even on your phone too. If you type the website, it's gonna come out. So let me try to type it again. So if someone goes like this and says, hey, I want to go to shoejunkie.com, just like this, you see it takes me here. You understand? And any subsequent stuff, any subsequent websites, it actually works perfectly. You understand? You see the URL changed here. So if I say, okay, let me type www.shoejunkie.com, it works. Everything works perfectly. It takes you back again. Okay, so that's actually everything. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to show you the website on my phone. Okay everyone, I'm now on my phone. So let's actually type the website here. So I'm gonna type shoes. You see that I've never typed this URL on this phone. So this is the first time typing this URL. So I'm gonna click shoes junkie.com. Okay, you see when I go there, you see it's actually pulling out the information. So okay, so you see everything here works. I can actually, you see the URL actually works. Okay, everything here is working. Okay, go back home. So you see that is actually everything here. You see. So guys, thank you for actually watching this tutorial. If this video helped you, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and comment thank you, at least to show that this video is working, because the more you comment, YouTube will actually post this video to other people, so it helps them too. Okay, all right guys, thank you, have a good day.